Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is Selena and this is Bank of Me and it is February. So well done. We all survived January. It's a long month. And I don't know about you, but it already started with a bang for me. So there were some unexpected things popping up and some of them will be continuing into February. But that's okay. So if you don't know me, I am a monthly budgeter. I get paid monthly and then I do weekly cash stuffings. And I have a lot of goals as per usual. So we'll try to get them done and see how we go while surviving what life throws at us, I suppose. So today we are continuing with some cash stacking. So I have a few savings challenges I want to do. A monthly savings challenge for 3K. And then I have a few smaller ones. And then I just recently got a savings challenge book, which will help me, fingers crossed, to save up for home maintenance. That needs to be done by the end of the year. So, well, potentially autumn, let's say. So those are the binders I will be working on today. Let's see how much money we have to work with. I'll just organize it a little bit. So yes, January was a long month. I get paid monthly, so I got paid before Christmas, and yeah, it's a lot to stretch. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 100. 110. Not too shabby for this week. So let me just organize it a little bit. 5, 10. Okay, great. So let's start with this beautiful challenge book. This is by Little Potato Saver, and I love the design. It's so nice. So you have an envelope for every month, and you can see I've completed January. And then by the end of the year, you'll have saved up 3,000. And those 3,000 I am going to put into my emergency fund. So my big goals are to fully fund a 6-month emergency fund and to fully fund a 5K home maintenance fund. Those are the big ones, okay? And then we'll see how we go with the rest. And then no debt on the credit card, all of that. That reminds me. That's something I need to dig out as well. But let's start with this. So the monthly savings challenge for February. So January is done, which is great. So for week 1 here, I need to put in 30 euros. Okay, let's go with that. 30. There we are. And I find money in the bank is great, but I tend to spend it easier, more easily, just transfer it back, from savings if something pops up. And then, something popping up might not be, it's not like a new handbag or shoes, but it could be something else that I feel is necessary. And then, yeah, when other things pop up, I wouldn't have it, So it's easier for me to kind of sock it away and put it away out of sight, out of mind, and let it accumulate a little bit. So that's the first one. Then the next one is a small but mighty, you might say, savings challenge, and that's by Nicola at the Frugal Cottage. So we have Fiver Fridays, every Friday a fiver, 10 Tuesdays, and the 52-week challenge, where every week you put in a different amount until you reach 1,378. And with the tenner one, you reach 520, and every fiver a week gives you 260. So those 3 are challenges I definitely want to do. And again, the aim for them is to go into my emergency fund. So you can see a theme here. Oops. Everything goes into the emergency fund, which gives you, which gives you a lot of peace of mind, really. It's so nice to have a buffer, and I remember that because I did save up a lot of money before I bought my little house, which is now costing me a lot, but it's also lovely too, and very fortunate to be able to do it, especially on your own. It's not so easy. So 5 Fridays, let's go with a 5. So to all the lads and ladies out there doing this home ownership by themselves, on their own, kudos to you. It's not easy. So that's the first one. And I hope and I think I can do these challenges, and just because the amounts are small enough, and there is something about annual savings challenges as opposed to just random savings challenges for me. So with the annual ones, I really don't want to touch the money. Okay, I want to leave it where it is. It's neat, it's nice. I ticked it off, I crossed it off. This is for January. I don't want to touch it again, right? But if it's another savings challenge, I just borrow all the time from it, you know. So yeah, all this borrowing, not good. So tenner Tuesdays. There we are. And it's nice to see it stacking up. So yeah, so that's one trick to save and not touch it. For me, anyway. Whatever works for you. You know, we're all very different. So maybe you don't have any issue with just saving, you know, and the savings challenges and not touching them. But I apparently do. So 5 this week, and then it goes up every week by €1 or $1 or whatever you are, whatever currency you have in your country. Very good. Look, and we already have 15. And there they shall remain. Okay. Now, another trick I am going to implement to hide the money away and make it impossible for me to dip into it is another savings challenge book and a savings jar. So let me show you this. I'll just put this out of the way. Okay, so we have another savings challenge book, and this is so cute. I really like it. Okay, and this goes along with this old-fashioned money box. Okay, put the money in here, and there's nothing you can just take out, and you know, of course you could probably try to get it out of here, but let's not do that. So it means I will just have to sock it away and leave it where it is until it's completed. So my goal is to save up 5K in this box. Let's see how it goes. Obviously not lose it, store it away safely. So let's see. So I have a savings challenge picked here, a stacking one that saves you, stack up savings bingo, that saves you in total 5,000, there, 5,500. And it's done with different little savings challenges. I have completed one, save 45, just to give myself a little boost, you know. So let's see. We have the rainbow pot of savings. And I think I will just continue to work on this one. This saves 270 when complete. So we have a few 5s left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can color them in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. do here? Okay. I really like the idea of this. I know many people are using these savings challenge books. Whatever helps to get there, huh? And I forgot to say, February is going to be a very frugal month for me. Frugal February. And I'm going to do a no spend month. Let's see how that goes. So that's the fivers. Let me just put something here to mark my spot. Okay. So in they go. Now, and 1, 2. And they disappear. Okay. And then I think I can continue with the clouds. They're each worth 20. And I have 220 notes. Okay, so cloud should be... I don't really have a nice blue, do I? Let's go with this one. Blue-green. More like the green clouds now. It's very tempting to get yourself a lot of stationery, isn't it? So I was looking at my pens and thought, maybe I need, but no, definitely not during frugal February. And this year is a low spend year for me, so I really try to evaluate what I'm spending my money on, and if it doesn't bring me closer to my goals, I can hopefully just leave it, you know, and not get too tempted, right? So let me see if I find a different color. I really don't like this green cloud. Maybe I have a bit of touch of OCD, huh? Okay, so blue. Better. A blue cloud would be nicer, no? Yeah, you see? The other one is a nice color, but too green. Okay. So the money for this savings book doesn't come from money kind of budgeted for savings. I kind of take it out of my petrol, you know, out of the transport and food budget. So I'm trying not to spend the full amount and then have some left over to put in here. So this looks a bit psychedelic, doesn't it? Anyway, 220s go in here. Excellent. I know there are all these envelope saving challenges. Let me know how you get on with them. But I have a feeling I might be kind of opening them up and taking it out when I need it, you know. So this way is really more like this is. I have to be quite determined to, and it's a big decision to open this up. So then I have one last savings challenge. I forgot to bring it, so let me organize myself here without throwing everything around. It's not so easy. Okay, so I have another savings challenge, which is 26 2-week challenge. And I'm going to use this for my credit card because we all know we shouldn't have any balances on our credit cards and pay them off every month. But sometimes, you know, life happens and my washing machine broke and I needed a new one. So I put it on the credit card. And this savings challenge is by Clever Girl Finance. It saves up 1,378. And that happens to be what a washing machine and a new dryer would cost. So I already spent the money for the washing machine and I want to have a new dryer as well. So I'm going to pay off the washing machine on the credit card and save up for the dryer here. So this week, week 5, we have to put away 19 euros. Okay, so 19 is what I'll transfer to the credit card, and obviously not use it again. Don't put new stuff on it, and that's it. I might not do it in order, but that's what I said. I thought I could start from the, you know, from the end as well, because these amounts are quite high. You're spending, or you're transferring nearly 100, but I think I leave it at that for now, to be honest, because I have some other expenses I have to cash flow. So we leave it at that for today. So that's it. All the money's gone, unfortunately, but it's gone to a good place. So I wish you a lovely week, happy savings, and I see you next week in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.